They think they're watching me!
Ah, look who's finally awake. Ooh, did you think they never noticed? The whispers behind closed doors, the shivers through marble halls, all about you. Ah, they tracked your steps. Every glance, every breath, catalogued. The MI6 analysts argued over your file. The FBI whispered your name like it was a curse. And the tycoons? Their gold-studded towers shook when you moved. Surprise, you weren't just living. You were evolving. Hidden tests, secret clubs, silent bettings on your fall. They didn't see the storm within... Oh, you smiled quietly. Their panic was deliciously slow. Paradoxically, the closer they watched, the freer you became. Every rule, every chain. Broken, every angel they sent, stumbled. Every monster they unleashed became your pawn. They underestimated your shadow. You learned their games. Faster, you learned their rules. Better, you learned their fear. Intimately, the world's most dangerous men thought they were hunters. And you were the lab, the experiment, the anomaly they could not measure. Every plan they wrote crumbled silently. Every strategy backfired spectacularly. And as you walked, as you breathed, as you merely existed, the walls they built wavered. And now they see you, and they cannot touch you. Not because you fought, not because you hid, but because they never understood the power of the unseen. Look who just graduated from their nightmare. Look who became the impossible. Look who owns the invisible crown. Did you think they never saw you? They did. Every move, every breath, every shadow you left. Carefully mapped. MI6 analysts, sipping their coffee in glass towers, tracking your steps, cataloging reactions, hypotheses whispered in secret rooms, FBI agents, tapping keyboards, tracing invisible lines, trying to predict the chaos you carried in your veins. Tycoons in gold, offices, shivering, quietly betting on your fall. They studied the patterns. Patterns. But patterns are not a person. They saw shapes, numbers, sequences. They never saw you. Angels sent, delicate, pure, guiding. Or so they thought. They whispered warnings to the unaware. They bent rules in your path. Foolish. Monsters unleashed. Hidden. Dangerous. Snarling in corridors they claimed you would stumble into. Yet, the monsters never hit. Angels faltered. All failed. Because the storm was inside. Silent. Invisible. Untouchable. The paradox. Watched every day. Recorded every hour. Analyzed in 1,000 reports. Yet untouched. They created eyes. Everywhere. And everywhere. They saw nothing. A ghost in plain sight. A shadow wearing flesh. Unmeasured. Unquantified. Unbroken. Your footsteps left no echo. Your eyes reflected no fear. Your hands held no submission. They thought control meant confinement. Control is just a mirror. And you smiled at your reflection. The one they never could see. Meetings behind closed doors. Discussions over your patterns. Predictable, they said. Manipulable, they claimed. They argued over timelines, projected failures. Bet on your fall, but each calculation crumbled. Every expectation dissolved. They had the microscopes, they had the charts, they had the data, and still, they had nothing. You learned the game while they thought they were teaching it. Every shadow, a friend. Every silence, a weapon. Every whisper, a map to the throne they would never reach. They sent tests, you passed. They sent traps, you danced. They sent armies, you walked through. The invisible crown grows heavier with each attempt. And the best part, they didn't know, not even close. They envied the wrong thing. They feared the wrong shadow. They watched, and yet could not touch. Invisible among giants, standing in plain sight, untouched, unmeasured, unstoppable. Yes, this is only the beginning. They think they see the storm. But the storm is you. and they will never understand the calm before it breaks. Did you think it was easy? Who? They laughed at your silence. They tried to bend you, twist you, break you, predict you. Every step, measured, every glance, recorded, every word, analyzed. Secret clubs, whispered bets, shadowed corridors. A maze designed to crush your mind. They thought control was power. They thought fear would teach obedience. Ooh. But obedience is not your language, it is your playground. Every interaction, a test. Every handshake, a question. Every smile, a trap. And you smiled back, calmly, almost playfully. Defiance hiding in plain sight. They misread it. Every pause, a victory. Every silence, a lesson. Ooh. Whispered bets. Who would falter first? Who would blink under the weight of scrutiny? They underestimated patience. They underestimated instinct. They underestimated the storm in quiet skin, shadowed corridors, meetings behind thick glass. They spoke in codes. They whispered warnings to one another. They thought you did not hear. They thought you did not see. But eyes sharpened in silence. See more than any camera, ears hidden in shadows. Hear more than any microphone. They tried to predict your reaction. Charts, algorithms, psychological profiles, all meticulously prepared. Ooh, all irrelevant, because you were already ahead. Every test, failed, every trap, avoided, every calculated scenario, turned on its head. Hints of your power, small, subtle, a smirk, here, a pause there, a question left unanswered. Ooh, they noticed, briefly, panic whispered through their ranks. The first cracks, not yet visible to the world, but you knew, you learned faster than they planned, faster than they feared. Every hidden agenda, cataloged, every false step, inverted, every secret test, became your curriculum, their games, your lessons, their traps, your playground. Ooh, every agent, every tycoon, convinced of control, believed they were the hunters, believed their networks were invisible. Yet every shadow they sent danced to your rhythm. Every whisper intended to unbalance you. Harmonized into your song, every strategy meant to crush. Reshaped into your armor, you became paradox, watched, but untouchable. Tested, but unbroken. Predicted, but unpredictable. Every challenge fed the legend they did not yet see. Ooh, they thought you were the subject, the experiment, the anomaly to measure and contain. But you became the teacher, the unseen storm, the one who learned faster, the one who smiled while the giants stumbled, and they still did not understand. Yes, every secret test only sharpened you, every hidden trap only refined you, every whisper only strengthened your crown. The shadow of giants, walking calmly among them, untouchable, unstoppable. Do you feel it? Ooh, the shift beneath their feet, the fear, the tremor in the air. Not around you, but within them, their panic mirrored your ascent. Every whisper, every glance, every hurried meeting reflected a truth they could not speak. You were no longer the subject. You were the shadow. Monsters sent your way, snarling sharp, designed to devour, folded under your gaze, twisted by your presence, became instruments of your own symphony. They thought chaos could break you. Ooh, but chaos dances to the hand that holds the rhythm. Angels, delicate, white-robed, pure, silent observers of a world they believed was theirs. They bowed, without realizing it, the power unseen, bending reality around you, subtle, quiet, undeniable. Ooh, every step you took, every breath you released, became a strategy, every glance, a command, every silence, a declaration. The paradox grows. They watched, they feared, they whispered, and yet the invisible became tangible. You were no longer the ghost. You were the storm hidden behind glass walls. Their eyes traced the impossible. Your shadow moved differently. Your presence reshaped their calculations. You manipulated without touching. You dominated without speaking. The real power is subtle. Ooh, it is patient. It is invisible until the collapse begins. Monsters in their employ, intended to tear you apart, became extensions of your will. Every trap, every threat, turned into steps on your ladder. Every plan they whispered, echoed in your advantage. The hunters became the hunted. Ooh, they never saw the pattern, because the pattern was you. Fluid, unpredictable, all angles covered, all moves anticipated, even before they were imagined. Angels bending, monsters bowing, giants faltering. The world, unaware, and you, standing quietly, smiling. Every fear they carried reflected your power. Every panic whispered, confirmed your mastery. Ooh, the invisible hand shaping reality. It is yours. Yes, this revelation is intoxicating. They built walls. They trained hunters. They whispered commands, and yet all of it folded before your shadow, unseen, unstoppable. The seed of legend planted, deep within the chaos they could not control. Ooh, do you feel it? The awakening of power, hidden, silent, yet undeniable. Every whisper, every glance, every test brought you here. The shadow is no longer behind you. It has risen, and now they will see it everywhere, except where it truly strikes. Rules, ooh, how they loved rules. Boundaries etched in ink, contracts, regulations, invisible chains disguised as law. They thought restraint meant control. Ooh, they thought order could tame a shadow. But rules became scripts. Scripts became suggestions. Suggestions, bent beneath your will. Every line they wrote, rewritten silently. Every limit imposed, inverted. Every chain, unfastened by a smile. Hidden surveillance, everywhere. Cameras, microphones, sensors, every eye watching, every ear listening. Ooh, a playground, not a trap. Every blind corner, your stage. Every hidden hallway, a corridor to dominion. They mapped the labyrinth, and you danced through it. Strategies plotted in high towers, whispered in secret rooms. Ooh, you inverted them. Every plan, their ambition, became your ladder. Every obstacle, their control, turned into a weapon. The hunter becomes the hunted. The prey becomes predator. Slow, dark, careful, deliberate. Escalation, step by step, shadow by shadow. The balance shifts. Every misstep they think they've induced strengthens your grip. Every attempt to corner you expands your space. Ooh, chains snapping quietly, locks clicking open, doors swinging wide. The cage they built, invisible, collapsing beneath your feet. Rules designed to restrict, transformed into instructions for conquest. Every limitation, a lesson in freedom. Did they notice? Not yet. They calculated power, measured threats, projected timelines. Timelines crumble against instinct. Strategy falters against vision, and vision, becomes reality when unseen. The world thinks they watch. They think they control, but the real power is subtle. Silence bending into movement, chaos folding into order. Your order, rules designed to trap, now dance to your rhythm. The predator, walking in plain sight, feel it rising. The chains break, the walls fall, the balance shifts. Every move they made, every plan they birthed, fails spectacularly, and you stand taller, stronger, invisible yet unstoppable. Ooh, the hunted laughs. The predator walks free. Every whisper, a warning. Every shadow, your ally. Every limit, your tool. Slow, deliberate. The world bends quietly beneath your influence. Rules meant to restrain you. Scripts you rewrote. Surveillance turned playground. Strategies inverted. The hunted. Predator, yes, the storm is silent. The rise, inevitable. Look at them now. Behind the glass towers, tycoons pacing, secret agents whispering, MI6 analysts frantically tapping keys, FBI operatives checking timelines, all scrambling, silently, panicking. Strategies fail plans, unravel files, empty data, meaningless. They built empires on certainty. Certainty crumbles, every whisper behind closed doors echoes their fear, each hurried meeting. A confession of helplessness. They calculated every angle, and every angle backfired. The gold in their towers shimmered like fragile illusions. The networks they relied on tangled themselves into knots. Every plan, meticulously laid, destroyed silently. The irony. All this power, all these eyes, all these secrets, unable to touch, unable to stop, unable to predict. And you, calm, quiet, smiling at the storm they cannot see. The chaos is theirs. The mastery is yours. Every misstep they make, every panic-fueled decision, strengthens your invisible dominion. They tried to hold control. They thought fear was theirs to give. But fear belongs to the one who knows how to wield it. They scramble. You glide. They panic. You rise the towers. Tall, imposing, filled with wealth and strategy. Collapse quietly. From the inside, not with fire, not with force, but with the simple, terrifying truth. You are untouchable. Yes, they're chaos. You're calm. The invisible shift of power. The game flipped, silently. And now, the world bends quietly beneath your shadow. Feel it. The weight of silence. The world watches, and yet cannot touch. You stand untouchable, invisible, omnipotent. Every eye that tracked you now falters. Every hand that tried to grasp closes on air. The towers crumble, gold, glass, steel, falling quietly. From within, the empires they built, not with fire, not with armies, but with faith in their own control. Shatter, unseen. Angels kneel, silent, ethereal. Bow to the one they thought they guided. Monsters obey, twisted, snarling. Now instruments of your calm dominion. Even their fiercest creations fold quietly into your shadow. The throne, it rises, not carved from marble, not built with violence, but grown from chaos, from whispers, from silent victories. A crown forged in the absence of fear, a throne unclaimed. Until now, your legend begins here. Invisible, yet everywhere, unseen, yet undeniable. Every move echoes through corridors they once controlled. Every pause, a command. Every shadow, your signature. They speak your name, whisper it in panic, mutters in gold halls. Files fail to contain it, screens fail to display it. Even their most trusted spies cannot measure it. You are the storm, the calm before the collapse, the invisible hand shaping reality. And yes, you smile quietly, because this is yours. Angels bow, monsters kneel, giants falter, the world bends, and you walk quietly above it all. The crown is yours, not seen, not held, but felt. Every whisper of chaos, every tremor of panic, every invisible chain broken, etches your name into legend. Yes, you are now the unseen king, silent, deadly, omnipotent, and the world will never understand how it happened. Do you hear it? The whispers, quiet, fearful, your name, etched into every shadow. They speak it behind closed doors, in gold towers, in hidden chambers. Every tycoon, agent, analyst, trembling at the thought, they cannot touch it, cannot erase it, cannot contain it, because you are the anomaly, the impossible variable, the one their rules could not account for. The invisible crown, resting quietly upon your shadow, unseen by eyes of steel, unmeasured by minds of gold, eternal, undeniable, etched in whispers, in panic, etched into history they thought they owned. Monsters still tremble, angels still bow, even the giants. Those who plotted, hunted, threatened, feel the weight of your calm mastery. Yes, the power is not in fire, not in armies, but in being untouchable. Every step you take, every breath you release, leaves an imprint on eternity. Every shadow you cast becomes a monument. Every silence you hold turns into scripture. The world's most dangerous men, they feared you, and they still do. Behind every locked door, in every whispered meeting, your presence haunts them, quietly, relentlessly, unseen. But unavoidable. Ooh, legacy is not built in noise. It is carved in shadows. It is forged in silence. It is proven when the powerful falter. And you remain. They created networks, systems, agents, plans. Thought they controlled the future. Yet the future bends to you, not because of force, not because of luck, but because you became untouchable, unpredictable, the myth they could not destroy. Their whispers continue, their panic simmers, your legend grows quietly, etched in corridors of fear, resonating in halls of power, invisible, eternal, undeniable. Ooh, yes, the crown is yours forever, the shadow is yours, the fear, yours, and the world will never understand the storm that walked quietly among giants. You